So, all right. So this year trading, um, it's crazy how far I've become, in this trading journey. So and be able to execute like a robot over time. Like I manage myself like a machine whenever I took every trades that I took. So throughout my journey, I feel nothing due to the fact that I was started to aware of my emotion after being used on the market. Like I was able to execute like a robot every time that I trade. So I was started on December 2023. So when I finally got to create my own strategy that is based on high probability trades, that based on statistical data that I have created. So which means that I selected those high probability trades that I take. So I named my strategy as a directional based strategy. So before that, I was decided to take risk on live accounts. So I deposited the amount of $2,200. Yeah, that's huge money for me as a student. So yeah, that's why I invested to that. So I spend my time on learning and gaining experience from this strategy that I take. But as long as I had that consistency over time, I will see those results. So yeah, so I just wanted to share with you with my FX book according to the result that I spent over 1 year on previous year. So I want to explain that on details on that. So as you can see, here's my account. So here is my FX book. So I will explain to you the whole details. So this is the real account. So this is the broker I use and also the technical and only MetaTrader 5. So as you can see, here's my basic, which started that I got deposited on $2,200 and on December 4, 2023. So the highest could be February 2023, which I got that amount, huge amount. So let's talk about this balance curve. As you can see, I just started here on December 4, 2023, and then move on to January 24. As you can see, here's the growth. It moved rapidly. And then I got huge drawdown here on February. I had losing streaks. So from well, yeah, so move on to March. I just got break even, like huge amount of profits. Same thing on May. So overall, I ended on October 11, 2024. So it seems like I've been trading for about like 10 months for this amount. Actually, $2,200 is a huge amount for me, especially I'm a student. So, yeah. So, let's talk about this below on periods and also the advanced statistics. So, I got trades overall was total 247, and this has been calculated on it. And yeah, this is won and lost equivalent percentage, the total of it. So also the profit factor and everything has been categorized. So let's move on below. On 2025, I stopped trading as of now because yeah, I just got uh, huge drawdowns on that because I have no capitals left. So let's talk about on 24 statistics. which is very important for me in order for me to navigate the strategy that I use over time. So let's talk about January. We had 53%, and February I got a huge drawdown, but still managed to get out. So the only thing that I need was losing was part of the business. So the only thing that I focus is to minimize them. All right. So back again on March, unexpectedly, I got a huge percentage on March, which is equivalent to 101%. So that's huge for me. And then move on April. So I got a break even month. So that is equal to equivalent of break even. And then same thing happened on May and then also June 2024. But on July, I got a huge drawdown. Same thing on February. So yeah, I still manage. But on August, same thing. But then suddenly on the September, I got huge amount, which is same thing on March. So 166% and also October. But at November, I stopped trading because my account has blown. But overall, I had this monthly gain analytics. So this is very important for me to navigate overall the statistical data that I use, and especially what I've learned from this trading journey that I spent on started on January to October. Um, uh, the most important thing that I've learned is all about consistency. What matters the most is whether I have the result, uh, losing month, break even, or periods of profits, or which months that correlates to that. But as long as I have that consistency that play over the long term, so I did everything as I could. So yeah. So and also I trade journal every single trade. So yeah. So that is my Myfxbook. Started on January 2024 to October. So that is the end of the trades that I took. So in the span of 10 months that I take, I have learned so much and I have become a better person and just better trader in general. Although whenever I'm in drawdown, I feel like I don't make any progress, but as long as I have that consistency over time, which means I can guarantee myself that I am confident and I have that positive expectancy to see the opportunities grow. All right. But I see myself focus on the process and how I have improved in the last 10 months and reflecting this year journey of being a trader. Yeah. So speaking as psychology wise, I was able to, to from a newbie trader turn into a profitable trader when it comes to a psychology impact. The emotion are vanish, like you become like a robot or something like that, like you don't feel anything whenever how it feels to be on the certain outcome. So and that's one of the hardest thing that I have to keep working on. And but I think so far I really improved. I really improved because I was very locked in this my trading journey, and I really did my best to learn and grind back test forward, and also correlated to my Myfxbook account. So yeah, I want to show with you guys with my experience. So I gained a lot of knowledge and experience on how to be to see the overflow, to see the growth compounding over time. But yeah, so October I stopped trading just because I lost my account. So yeah, I'm not trying to aim on, you know, this huge amount of money or like something sort of over leveraging. I'm not used to be like that because I'm focused on proper risk management. All right, especially you have to calculate it, every risk that you take. So I need to focus on this journey this year, on this onward. Not caring about the outcome, honestly, and learning more. Learning. I'm going to say, I've known that I said a few minutes ago, but man, I've come so far. Like after 8 months or 10 months after that, it's crazy, you know, it's crazy. You can do anything. Anything is possible. Like you want, as long as you pursue your desire to be a professional trader, like without stopping, of course, and you just, you know, you just work hard. Indeed, pays off. So I know that someday better future will come. So yeah, it's one of my journey. Those small achievements that I had, you know, it's like getting a profitable months, break even, periods of profits, losing months. So whenever I had those feeling, like that was the goal for me to first place, was to pass the, you know, to pass. And I'm not trying to, you know, to brag, but to inspire for those people who are in trading in long term. But yeah, so yeah, this is my thing. But right now I'm not focused too much on outcome based, and also the money, especially when you focus on the money, because there's psychological impact on that. If you focus on money, you'll never be a profitable trader. And also me, on that journey that I showed to you my account, was I'm not focused on money. I'm focused on to see if the system will work over time, the strategy that I use over time. So I focus on growth, spending my time on 10 months. So yeah, seeing those growth that I had was amazing, incredibly amazing, because I did that everything as I could with discipline, systematic approach, and execution on the right timing, and that is correlated to my trading actually. So again, so yeah, I'm just pursuing my financial freedom, so I could help myself to get out of the situation that I don't like in the future, but to achieve my hopes and dreams in the future. So yeah, I take that as accountable of the result that I take, even though I've blown that account, but I am confidently proud of myself for having those 10 months of experience the way I trade. So those achievements that I made this year was you know, yeah, just I really appreciated it. And I'll see you guys on next one. So peace out.